MedicalPal, one of the 10 important entities of the Elease Project charity, addresses two huge problems in America today: COVID-19 and the uncovered out-of-pocket medical insurance expenses. There are 10 sections of the Elease Project. The Elease Project is a registered 501(c)(3) charity in Tennessee. This charity was created to honor the great James and Elease Hatchett. MedicalPal is just one of those valuable entities. Here are two of the ways that the Elease Project is helping people during these troubling times. COVID-19 online screening tool. The Elease Project, through MedicalPal's entity, supports an important initiative led by two scientists who teach bioinformatics at Johns Hopkins University and are among the top experts in the world in DNA and RNA analytics fields. They developed an online screening tool to help save lives by identifying the symptoms for higher-risk individuals to get tested sooner. This is what Screen COVID-19 online screening tool looks for: 6 major symptoms of COVID-19: fever, dry cough, fatigue, no appetite, sputum, and muscle or bone pain. 5 minor symptoms of COVID-19: sore throat, chills, headache or dizziness, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, or stomachache, and loss of smell or taste. 4 life-threatening emergency complication indicators of COVID-19: difficulty breathing, chest pain or chest pressure or irregular heartbeat, bluish lips or face, and confusion. 2 risk-adjusting factors: high-risk people and pre-existing COVID-19 related to chronic conditions. This online tool is an excellent example of how scientific research can be quickly adapted to guide us on how to prioritize testing decisions better. The online screening tool is their initial contribution to the world's crisis and will be expanded further with reliable, scientifically backed medical information and education to support individuals in their efforts to stay healthy. For the free online screening test, go to the MedicalPal ministry. Addresses a huge problem in America today. Medical insurance is often very expensive or carries high out-of-pocket expenses that are not reimbursed by insurance. Founder Keith Hatchett created a unique system that lowers the cost of health insurance by 50% and increases the benefits to 100%. The plan is based on combining 2 different insurance policies that eliminate patient medical bills with a unique structure and strategy. Many people have thousands of dollars of unreimbursed out-of-pocket expenses that their insurance company does not cover. To date, 1,200 people are insured under this plan, and more than 180 million people between the ages of 18 and 64 can also benefit from this program. This health insurance program can be found at www.goinsurancepal.com. How the Elease Project's MedicalPal is helping during these very difficult times. MedicalPal fills a critical gap for individuals and families who are unable to pay for their out-of-pocket medical expenses due to COVID-19 and to those who have no income to purchase food and necessary supplies because of losing their employment. MedicalPal will start its first beta tests providing assistance in the cities of Daytona Beach, Florida, Nashville, Tennessee, and the metropolitan area of Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. Donations will be distributed evenly between MedicalPal for non-covered medical expenses and PovertyPal for providing food and necessary supplies to those who lost their income. For a donation specific to an individual, family, church, or organization, specify the name and needed information so the funds can be directly paid to the designated parties. A tax-deductible receipt will be emailed upon completion of the online donation. The local, state and the federal government is doing all it can to provide the critical medical supplies and assistance with financial aid. MedicalPal and PovertyPal are the answer to get to communities quickly and provide critical support that the other agencies are not equipped to fulfill due to the overwhelming need. Working together, we can make a life-changing difference that would otherwise not be possible. How the Elease Project MedicalPal process and the tax-deductible donation works. With the Elease Project, someone has the ability to receive a tax deduction by donating to an individual to help with their out-of-pocket medical expenses. The donor specifies the person's name and needed information and receives a tax-deductible receipt for their tax records. MedicalPal administrators contact the individual who has outstanding medical bills and complete a HIPAA form to allow direct communication with the hospital, doctor's office, and lab provider. Upon completion of the documents, The payment gets wired directly to the medical providers on behalf of the patient, paying the bills, and resolving the problem for the individual. For more information on how the Elease Project is changing people's lives, go to